you gotta make sure you stamp it over and over and over.
Right on their forehead.
Over. For years. She was like, bitch, for real, you still doing it? I was like, okay, you're right. Part of the clean theory is owning the truth. I still want to be picked today, tomorrow, every day. So that's probably why I show up like I do.
Hashtag Mo Gently Talks is the clean theory. Clean spirit homes and lives when you feeling weary. The space is safe to purge and re-emerge. We hope you feel the urge on the verge to stay driven while looking at the lives of 3 dope black women. No topics forbidden, raw, bearing our souls. We got love for everybody, even some for you trolls. Talking life, lost love, how to get to the bag. The clean theory, Mo Gently Talks. It's the hashtag.
It's the hashtag. It's the hashtag.
Mo Gently Talks.
Mo Gently Talks.
Mo Gently Talks. Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I'm Jen.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Lee.
And we are the Clean Theory.
The Clean Theory.
This is the third part of our little series about making mistakes in your relationships, how to identify them, how to move on from them if you do make them, and all that good stuff. So we want to get into our next topic, which is, it's a big one. Misrepresenting your effort, meaning the pick me syndrome. Ladies.
My Mercedes.
Ladies, come on now. We've all done it.
All
I
of us.
got that. I can do it. Oh, you want this? Oh, okay. Come on, man. We gonna get burnt out.
Yes.
Oh, what you want? You want home cooked meals 3 times a day? Every day?
Who said that?
You want me to put it down every time it pops up?
Right.
Every time? You want me to say, hi to your mama? How you doing? Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. All that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
There it is.
No.
Well, I'm gonna do that for you. Pick
No.
me.
No.
Mm-mm.
Listen. It's the same thing with the fellas. Stop flossing. Stop trying to show your ATM receipt. Stop showing your car. Stop saying you having your car shipped over, or you got the Gucci and you got the Louis Vuitton, and then when a chick be like, okay, well, where my Louis Vuitton? You a gold digger. What? Oh, you just want me for my money.
But that's what you showed us.
Y'all, you can't get mad with your peoples when you start off hard and then you dwindle. Come on now. As you get older, or, the youngins, do it now. So you don't have to learn this lesson for, when you get older. Do it now. Go into it. Go into it doing what you are going to do consistently.
Yes.
Because how you going to argue with, you used to cook 3 times a day. You used to bring me breakfast in bed. You don't do that no more. And then here we go with the bullshit wandering eyes. Oh, you ain't picked the lint off my sweater. Look, what she gonna do it though? So let's just take that issue off the table.
Yes, please.
If you're not gonna do it throughout, don't start doing it. Okay. What you think?
So I am with that, right? Like,
Right.
Jesus, girl, I am with that. Like, but here's the thing: everybody want to be chosen. Everybody be wanted. I'm thinking back on one of our, I want to say it was like our 3rd episode where you guys were talking about we went to court or we didn't go to court. And I was talking about it with somebody else who wanted to deep dive into that specific piece. And I was like, Mo went to court. She feels like maybe she should have sent a neutral person. It's like a different perspective. Jen said she never went. She always was in the home, stable home.
Waiting in the wings. Come here.
And I was like, they everybody, maybe I ain't saying I wasn't gonna go. I'm still gonna go. And then that person was like, because bitch, you was still trying to make him pick you. You had to show that bitch that she was the baddest bitch. I was like, well, everybody always knew that. She was like, yeah, but you know how you are. You got to make sure you stamp it over and over and over.
Right on their forehead.
Over. For years. She was like, bitch, for real, you still doing it? I was like, okay, you're right. Part of the clean theory is owning the truth. I still want to be picked today, tomorrow, every day. So that's probably why I show up like I do, right? I show up like, pick me. This is why you should pick me. I mean, even if you hesitate and don't pick me, I'm gonna be like, you dumb. So you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's some real shit, right? Like during that time, it was, well, I'm gonna show you. Because I'm expecting for you to show me, right? We are in this relationship. You told me we're going to be committed. We're going to be with each other. We're doing all these things. We're building a life together. And so every time that you take one step forward to us and our love, I'm going to take 2 more steps. I'm probably going to try to do 3, 4, 5 because I'm still like, pick me. And for real, he had already picked me. I mean, it was never really a competition anyway, right? I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm the one. That's it.
Period.
You know, you just said a word. Because now I'm thinking about all the things that I do in my relationship, and every relationship prior to. Probably not as thorough and as much as intricate as this one, because the dynamics of this relationship is different. There are children involved. We live in the same home. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm wondering, and I can't really answer that right now, but I wonder if part of the reason why I still go as hard as I do, not only because we have a house to maintain and this is just who I am naturally, and because I love him and I love my family, but am I still in pick me mode? Am I still in continue to choose me mode? And that's something that I have to sit down and think about that. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that, right? But like Jennifer said, when you do stuff like that, right, and you do it to the death, right, it's hard to maintain that, right?
It's not realistic.
It's not realistic. You get burnt out, right? And then what winds up happening is that you feel like you're doing more, right? And then you start to resent the fact that the other person isn't doing as much. But here's the thing that I learned about resentment, right? Once you realize that the other person is not going to be like, pick me, pick me, pick me, I'm going to do all of the things so you can continue to pick me. Every single time you expect them to match you are inviting more resentment, right? Because you already are putting this person in a position where they're not going to win. Because you already know that they're not going to be able to match your 138% or whatever the case may be. And I had to learn that. But I'm just sitting here thinking about it now. And I just love the fact that we are purging and emerging here on the clean theory, because it's a moment for me. Like, bitch, you still trying to get me? Because trust me, I be on the social media. It's like, oh, these is pick me hoes. I ain't no pick me. Bitch, yes, you is. Go sit down somewhere, lay down on your own couch and think about it. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to think about that. But I love that. I love the fact that you are owning. And now I have to think about if I need to own that as well. I'm not gonna own it right yet. No.
I ain't doing it. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. I realize I have to remain whole.
Yeah.
I got a lot of responsibilities. He is one of my responsibilities. I'm not doing it. Got to be honest with yourself. Got to know who your person is. I know who my person is. He's not. That's not him. He's know your people. I know my person, and you just said a goddamn word. If I expect him to be me, we're doomed. We are doomed. I am comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable who he is. I don't have any complaints. I nag every now and then. Put the toilet seat down. Don't put your clothes on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major, just little stuff, I can do. I can put the toilet seat down, or I can pick up his pants. I don't want to. Don't do that just because I'm mentioning it, sir. But yeah, I can't do it. It definitely takes a lot of effort because of how hard I do go, because of how thoughtful I am. I like to make sure everybody is comfortable. So in order for us to, have smooth sailing in our relationship, we just have to chill extra hard. We are the chillest couple that you have ever met. When people are around us, they be like, I like, y'all energy. I like y'all relationship. Y'all just be chilling. And that's what we do. Nothing but jokes, laughing, sitting on the couch, having fun, laughing at our kids, raising our family, and just growing old together. love you, boo, but you know I'm not doing that no more. But I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'll do everything else, but I can't give what I don't have. You know, what I don't have in me anymore.
I think I'm gonna do it because it's just in me. I it's just my thing. It may have a lot to do with, I'm just saying, I wasn't an only child, but I feel like I was raised as an only child. And it may have a lot to do with the fact that my parents didn't have a relationship where I felt like they showed me what love looked like between each other. They showed me what it looked like to love your child. And they just loved me. Like they just made me feel like I was so loved all the time. And I may, people may be like, she was spoiled. That happened. My siblings may have said those things. They have. But because of those things, I feel like I may always be that person, and I'm actually okay with it. I'm sure my husband's okay with it, because he like, you gonna always be showing out? Yeah. I want you to always notice me. I want you to pick me every time. I want you to want me to pick you. I'm always gonna pick you. I love you. You my person, right? That's it. I'm gonna always give you everything that I got because I want you to pick me.
Baby.
I want you to pick me. I'm gonna pick you. I wouldn't, I don't think it's gonna be any other way for me. Like, I accept that. Like, again, it may have a lot to do with who I am as a person, who I was as a child, who I'm just gonna be, and I'm okay with that.
Ladies, gents, don't misrepresent yourself. Go in being who you are, and there's absolutely somebody out there that's gonna love you 100 times over for who you are. Because whatever you start doing in the beginning, you're going to have to start doing in the middle. You're going to have to continuously do it throughout. And if you don't have that trait, let's not start off like that.
I'm going to say this before we close out on this segment. What you said was go into any relationship being your true and real self. And I think that was like the magic of me and my husband. Like the first time I spent the night over his house. Okay, I mean, aside from that, right? Or aside from, our passion, the next day.
You trying with some eggs?
Oh, yes. Okay, so he did that. But no. Being your real self, right? Yeah. It's a thing that I do every morning. I don't know about everybody else, but I do. And it's loud. I have allergies. I have gas. I have all of it. And I do not I just wanted him to know off the rip, like, this is what it is. Like, I gotta scratch my throat. I gotta do it. I gotta yank my ear. I gotta fart loud. And I don't poop. Girls are cute, they poop. I'd be like, man, I did all of that. And he was looking like, did she just fart? You did that?
He was like, we go together. I love that story. I told him we go together.
We go together, okay?
Put a stamp on it, right?
That's it. And he ain't going nowhere.
There it is.
Episode 8 in the bag. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you comment.
Exactly. Let me know what y'all going through. Let us know. Maybe we can help.
Follow us on all social media platforms. We are at Instagram at The Clean Theory DC, as well as Facebook, The Clean Theory DC.
We're going to see y'all next time, right? Bye.
Bye. Hashtag Mo Gently Talks. It's the Clean Theory. Clean spirit homes and lives when you feeling weary. The space is safe to purge and re-emerge. We hope you feel the urge on the verge to stay driven while looking at the lives of 3 dope black women. No topics forbidden, raw, bearing our souls. We got love for everybody, even some for you trolls. Talking life, lost love, how to get to the bag. The Clean Theory, Mo Gently Talks. It's the hashtag.